Hi and welcome back to Love Me Beauty. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this happily everlasting look. If you want your makeup to stay in place all day and all night, you need to start with the preparation. I've already prepped Chantel's skin with the Nuxe Gentle Exfoliating Gel. This Gentle Exfoliating Gel is suitable for sensitive skins, but only used once or twice a week. Priming is key when it comes to everlasting makeup, so I'm going to use my trusty favourite, the Nivea Men Post-Shave Balm. Again, this product is suitable for sensitive skins, and the glycerin in the cream makes the makeup stick to the face. Today I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. To maximise the coverage, I'm going to apply with a brush and just press it onto the skin. Even if you want a full coverage, you should start with one light layer all over the skin and then build where needed. Remember to take it all the way into the hairline. I'm then going to go in and build up coverage where needed, so around the nose and around the mouth, and I'm just going to press the product into the skin. Now that I'm happy with the coverage of the foundation, I'm going to go in with a damp beauty sponge. I'm just going to work the product into the skin and get rid of any streaks from the brush. To complete the base, I'm going to move on to concealer. And for this, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD Concealer, which stays in place all day long. To get the maximum coverage from our concealer, I'm going to apply with a flat brush and then blend in with a buffing brush. These are both from EcoTools. I'm going to apply starting in the very inner corner where we tend to get the most darkness. Bring it down in an inverted triangle along the sides of the nose to really highlight and lift the eye area. Now I'm going to go in with my fluffy blending brush and just buff it all in. I'm then going to take a more yellow tone concealer to conceal any blemishes on the skin. In the same technique of applying with a flat brush and then blending with a fluffy brush. To lock the complexion in place all day and all night, I'm going to set with some Makeup Forever HD powder. I'm going to take this on a fluffy EcoTools brush. I'm going to dust it all over the skin. I like to press the powder into the skin so I don't disrupt the makeup underneath. To make sure your makeup lasts all night, you want to go for powder rather than cream formulas. So I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. To really enhance the cheekbones, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Brush. Take the middle contour shade. I'm just going to start to work the colour just under the cheekbones. To really lift those cheekbones, you want to pull the brush upwards and outwards. You don't want to bring it down. I'm also going to take the powder through the temples and under the jawline in the classic 3 shape. If you ever find that you go a little too heavy on your contour, just go back in with your foundation brush and buff away the edges. So now that we've added some shadow to the face, we also need to go back in and add some light. For this, I'm going to use the Rodial Instaglam Illuminating Powder with an EcoTools fan brush. Fan brushes are great because they don't add too much product to the skin straight away. I'm going to take this highlighter on the high points of the face, so cheekbones, temples, Cupid's bow, down the nose and a touch on the chin. A full coverage base will always look a little bit scary until you've got the eye makeup on. So we're going to start by prepping the eyelids with this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. When you want your eye makeup to last all day and all night, you should always use a primer. Not only does it intensify the colour, but it will increase the longevity. So I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer with another EcoTools flat brush. Just working it all over the lid. This primer will absorb any excess oil that could cause your eyeshadow to crease. For a glamorous evening makeup, I'm going to use my favourite Charlotte Tilbury quad, the Dolce Vita. I'm going to take my EcoTools angled shading brush and the lightest colour in the quad and just wash that all the way over the lid, concentrating the colour on the inner corner. Now I'm going to take the second colour on a smaller brush and just work it through the socket line. I'm going to go back in with the Eco Tools blending brush and just soften the edges. To intensify the look even further, I'm going to take this darker brown on my Eco Tools pointed concealer brush and just work it through the socket. Again, concentrating on the outer third. Take a little bit of this warm brown colour and just take it underneath the eye. So look up for me. It's quite close to the lash line. Next, I'm going to take our favourite liquid liner, which is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I'm just going to add a thin line along the lash line. This liner is waterproof, so it'll stay in place all night, and it's got the thinnest brush. It's really precise. Just going to lay it along the lash line. Now I'm going to add lots of mascara for extra definition. To neaten the brows, I'm going to go in with the Eco Tools Lash and Brow Groomer. Because we've gone so dramatic on the eyes, we're going to keep the lips really simple with a little bit of Dr. Lip Nipple Balm. To make the eyes pop even more, I'm going to add some individual lashes for my look. So with individuals, I like to start on the outer third and work my way in. Going back to my trusty Charlotte Tilbury quad, I'm going to take this glitter colour on my finger and just apply it to the centre of the eyelid. I'm going to add a little bit more structure to the brows using Makeup Forever Aqua Brow, which is waterproof and will not budge. I'm just going to draw fake hairs through the back of the brow. For the lips, we're going to go bold, so I'm going to take the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Outlaw. If you struggle with liquid lipsticks, take a really fine detailer brush, this is the Eco Tools Detailed Lip Liner, and just work around the edges. So here's the finished look. For more tutorials and to buy the products featured in the Happily Everlasting edit, visit lovemebeauty.com.